mayagai murete na muthenya umwe ni mukamenya ni murete mbere ya Ngai muthenya umwe ni mukamenya ni murete ndakuheni handu hakwirwo mathina maitu ni undu kiria ithuĩ turutaga na thithino gitiganaine na kiria tucokaga kugairwo umwe wanyu haha arugame anjire kana kuri mundu haha.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Drama as angry Uhuru's Gatundu villagers in Kiambu tears down and openly regret Ruto's presidency as they are coming out praying that God may deliver them out of William Ruto's presidency because, number one, when William Ruto took over, it was a promise that was going to change the narrative across the Republic of Kenya. This is not only a problem that is hitting the Kikuyus alone, but also we've seen this happening in Western, this happening in Rift Valley. This is something that is happening across the counties where William Ruto came up with a little narrative against Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru Kenyatta came out warning the mountain that, look, the man that you are singing his song in this mountain is a man that I understand him better than you. Uhuru Kenyatta told them. And of course, this is how they came out praying, regretting. And it was a kind of shock because they prayed like this.
Ngai turekere Ngai turekere ihoya rere Ngai rirokinyirira Uhuru age ngoro yake yororoe areria ngoro ya Uhuru nitwamuconorithirie ngoro yake gia na ruo twaguthaitha mwathani turekere baba turekere Ngai oke ture.
As if that is not enough. As if that is not enough. I have realized that when William Ruto stormed the street, coming up with the hustler narrative, remember a bigger percentage of the people from the mountain thought like Uhuru Kenyatta was a bad person. Uhuru Kenyatta's direction for us to vote for Raila Odinga, it was going to benefit only Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta. So the narrative of William Ruto was to ensure that the mountain was going to adopt his narrative. After that, he was going to abandon. Do you know about 3 million students? They have not joined schools. Parents do not have money. They don't have money. 3 million students across the Republic of Kenya. Parents are begging for bursaries. There's no bursaries. There's no money for bursaries. When Kenyans, Uhuru Kenyatta came out saying, yeah, naelewa William Ruto kualiko. You never took this serious. And by the way, if you think that William Ruto is going to change something, then I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you. William Ruto is not going to do anything. Take it to the nearest bank. William Ruto is a man that will not change anything in the Republic of Kenya. And my reasons are, when William Ruto was elected alongside with Uhuru Kenyatta, this was the same man who came out promising about stadiums. The same man came out advocating for laptops. The same man came out with a narrative that they are going to change with Jubilee. Wakati alikuwa deputy, kazi ilimshinda. How are you now coming out to trust this man? Kazi ilimshinda and he is unable to come out totally understand what his role is. And because Kenyans, we usually look at someone who is having sweet narrative. You usually don't want someone who understands your issues better. And that is the problem. So ukiona watu wa Kiambu wakiomba hivyo, wakilia, they're so emotional about what they are seeing in this Ruto's presidency. I want to tell you, kama we uoni, then you are living in your own world. You are living in your own world. Because the motive of William Ruto coming with the narrative of hustlers was just to come out and confuse people. And because he realized that people are confused, people are seriously confused, then of course he will do whatever he can do to get the power. Now William Ruto has power. Let me ask you, what is this project that can be substantiated that William Ruto has done in the mountain? Tell me today. Tell me today. Number one, when William Ruto was declared a winner and still he was not sworn in, he went to Meru direct and he said that he was going to advocate for the people of Meru to have a market in Somali when it comes to their mirror. Wakati William Ruto hawakuelewana na Somali, Somali ilienda ikachukua tenda ya Ethiopia. Sasa Ethiopia ndio inaserve Somali na miraa. The same William Ruto came out saying he was to advocate. He was going to advocate for the people of the mountain when it comes to tea sector, milk sector, coffee sector. But as we speak, the man that was given that mantle was Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi Gachagua is unable to come out and convince so-called cartels. And I asked you, and there's something that I will always ask. Who are these cartels? Who are these cartels? William Ruto is a cartel. Rigathi Gachagua is a cartel. Kwani hii cartel mnaelewa aje? These are simply brokers. These are simply brokers. So for me, I do understand the pain that the people are passing through. The people of Kiambu coming out to pray, shedding tears, it is a representation that people from the mountain, they are suffering. And the suffering is because of what they were told, that Uhuru Kenyatta is a bad person, na yeye anafanya wanaumia. They never knew that the person that they were trusting, Uhuru Kenyatta understands him better than them. Uhuru Kenyatta anaelewa William Ruto. They worked since 2013 when they were elected in the same ticket. Uhuru as the president, William Ruto as the deputy president. You want to tell me William Ruto ajui Uhuru Kenyatta? No, Uhuru Kenyatta ajui William Ruto? They do understand each other. So the issue that is there is that William Ruto lied to the people of the mountain that he was going to rescue them. Later on, he realized that what he promised the mountain is backfiring. And by the way, it is backfiring. As much as you don't understand what he's saying, then I don't know who will tell you the truth. The truth is, William Ruto lied to Kikuyus. Why is it that people are complaining about the mountain? Because the mountain came out giving William Ruto more votes than any other region. If it was not the mountain, William Ruto could have not been the president today. It could have not been so stiff like this in between Raila Odinga and William Ruto. But because the prospect of William Ruto was to ensure that he was going to sell an agenda opposite to what Uhuru Kenyatta was telling the people. And this managed to pave the way for William Ruto. So it was dominantly received by, of course, so-called the mountain individuals who came out accepting the endorsement of William Ruto in the mountain. At the same time, there are several issues that are happening in the mountain. Just the other day, state revoked licenses of cartels in coffee sector, but still, remember, they are still doing it. They are still doing it. You cannot come out and cancel the licenses. They will do it still. And by the way, regarding Gachagua is a cartel. William Ruto is a cartel. You cancel or not, they're still there. And these cartels, I've told you, they are brokers. William Ruto is a broker also. Rigathi Gachagua is a broker. These members of parliament, they are brokers. So I think it is so painful as these individuals are now coming to understand that Uhuru Kenyatta was saying the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video.